For all of the saber rattling that the GOP does about how their policies will lift the American people, not so. Slow down, stop, because you are more likely to die in GOP controlled states. It turns out that their policies are not really working. Is anyone shocked about that? I know that I'm not shocked. So a recent study shows that Americans die younger in states that are controlled by conservatives. And the study was published on PLOS One. And here is the breakdown of the study. Results show that policy domains were associated with working age mortality. More liberal policies on the environment, gun safety, labor, economic taxes, and tobacco taxes in a state were associated with lower mortality in that state. Simulations indicate that changing all policy domains in all states to a fully liberal orientation might have saved 171,000 lives in 2019, while changing them to a fully conservative orientation might have cost over 217,000 lives. And when it comes to who controls what as of June, let's take a look. Republicans control 61% of the state legislatures in this country, and Democrats control 35%. So who is in control of the states? You guessed it, the GOP. Meanwhile, another study stated US life expectancy could increase by nearly 4 years if the country matched the average level of social policy generosity offered in 17 other high income countries. In other words, let me break it down for you. America is failing with quality of life. Yes, we are failing when it comes to quality of life. How can we fix this? Oh, it's so simple, because this is about policy. If you want to know what policymakers care about, follow the money and follow the policy. Let's give some examples of what policymakers can do to increase the quality of life. They could raise the minimum wage, tuition-free college, Medicare for all, cut the military budget, tax the rich, the ultra rich, windfall profits tax, enforce antitrust laws, pass the PRO Act, codify Roe, and expand the court. Those are the things, Ray, that they could do.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's, a little bit ironic that the party of pro-life they don't give a damn that they're letting their citizens die young. And it's their policies that are doing it. They claim that they care about protecting the sanctity of life, but then once that baby is born, they don't want to provide the services that are going to help that child grow into a healthy and productive adult. They don't want to provide them with, food assistance programs. They don't want to provide people with rental assistance programs to help people stay housed, to make sure their fundamental needs are met. They want to deprive them of education, and whether it's, at the elementary and secondary level, or if it's at the college level, they want to make sure all these things are inaccessible. And, no surprise to any of us who are in the know, those not providing them with those fundamental things at the beginning of their life doesn't have good results for the end.